Hey guys, Brian here and welcome back to another video, and I'm gonna show you the absolute necessary accessories for your baby. So guys, I have a 2-week-old now. I can't believe it's already been 2 weeks since our baby has been born, but from just the 2 weeks of us having the baby, we have now figured out what we use the most as our necessary accessories, and I just want to go into that with you really quick. And most of them you can find right here in the nursery, so let's just go into it. I'm just going to bring you to each one. So the first one here is this Papa Blick. It's a bottle sterilizer, and it fits up to 6 to 9 bottles in there, and it has like a container for the top. The bottles go in the middle, and then you just put some water down at the bottom, and it usually takes around like 90 minutes for it to sterilize. And this is 100% you need, because you need to make sure that your baby's bottles are clean. You could do it the old-fashioned way with just boiling water, but that takes a lot of you time, and you should be trying to get some sleep when you can and not worrying about sterilizing the bottles when you have a machine here that can do it for you. The next thing that we notice we use a lot and our baby likes a lot is this Munchkin wet wipe warmer. And it helps out a lot because we notice when you use the wet wipes, just like how we would too, you get a little like chilly, but with the warmer wipes, the baby's a lot more calm, and you get to actually get the wiping done with minimal to just at least less fuss, less fight from your baby. So that is huge, especially when they're just like wiggling around on the changing table like so much. Huge, huge. Definitely recommend. Next I'm gonna go into is this little diaper canister here. I don't know the exact name of this one, but it's supposed to be like a diaper dispenser where you put all the dirty diapers, and it's like aluminum and it has a cover. So you put all your diapers in there, your dirty diapers in there, and it doesn't make the room smell. Like if you just throw them into any regular trash can, you're gonna smell up the whole room full of baby poop. But this one actually like hides all the odors. Just a little part in the bottom where you could put like a little deodorizer. And yeah, if it's open, you'll definitely smell it, but if it's closed, you won't smell a dang thing of any of that. And then let's get into what we have in the kitchen. Let's go. And now we're in the kitchen, and the two things that I really wanted to go over is baby bottle and dish soap. This is like specific soap for babies, baby products, because the soap doesn't stay as long as regular like dish soap. And let's see, our plant-based bottle and dish soap is so effective it removes up to 50% more milk, film, and odor other than other leading brands. Sorry for my English is really bad and my reading is really bad, but yeah. So it cleans everything: bottles, sippy cups, utensils, pacifiers, breast pump components, whole family, dishes, and all that. And you must be asking, why do I need dishwasher soap when I have a sterilizer? You gotta clean this stuff before you put it in the sterilizer, duh. And to make sure that this works really well, the next thing is this little thing here, this brush. It kind of looks like a toilet bowl brush, but it's for bottles. This brand is Otto, I think, or Munchkin, or Oxo. Either one, they're both like $4 on Amazon. And I'll put everything in links down below. Yeah, it's Oxo Tot Bottle Brush and Nipple Cleaner. So this thing is pretty cool. It comes with a stand, so it never has to go on the table. So you brush your bottles like this, and then you open it up, and then you could use the bristles here to clean in the small crevices of your bottles and dishes and all that. This is necessity too, because if I didn't have this, to be honest, I would have just bought a sponge and designated it for the baby, and my not as smart self would probably forget which sponge I used for the baby and which one I used for like regular dishes. So ooh, that's not a good look. So there's a few more items that I want to get into, and let's get into it. And the next thing we use is this Boppy Lounger. We use this very often, every day, and it helps us out a lot because she gets really comfortable in it. And we do have her sleep in it from time to time, but we only have her sleep in it when we're watching her. We're right next to her, and we just need our hands to do other stuff. So definitely useful. I would definitely recommend this Boppy Lounger. It definitely helps out. And the next one we're going to show you in 3, 2, 1. the next thing is this thing here. It's pretty much, it's called a breast friend. It's actually made for breastfeeding. So my wife uses this pretty often because technically you could use no hands and they're just sucking the teat like that. But for me, it helps out a lot. It has back support here. And at least I could have one arm free to do whatever I need to do. I don't have to have it tucked under at all times. And she's pretty comfortable. Right, baby? Yeah. The next things that we use pretty often, I've actually seen a lot of YouTube videos that people saying they don't really like it, but me and my wife actually think it's actually very useful. It's this baby nose Frida. It's pretty cool. It kind of reminds you of like a funnel, chug, 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 but it's not for that. It's actually, you put this part into the baby's nose, and then you suck as hard as you can from this side, and then you pretty much suck out all the boogers. And you must be thinking, ew, disgusting. Aren't you gonna get that in your mouth? Wrong. There's a sponge at the end that makes sure that none of the boogers goes into your mouth. So, very nice. And then one of the best things that everyone pretty much has in their house already is this. The Amazon Alexa, the Echo Dot. So we use this every night, pretty much every day, almost every hour. And the way we do it is to keep our baby calm, because you can do a bunch of things with this. Like you can do, Alexa, play white noise. It plays all the white noise that you would be getting from one of those shushers. And then we also do, Alexa, play lullabies. And then it plays lullabies.
On Amazon Music.
And then our daughter also likes Disney music and Bruno Mars, but I'm not gonna play that right now because then I'll get copyrighted. But lullabies, Bruno Mars, Disney music, and white noise, all on the Echo Dot. We use this every night. We have one in her nursery that we also connected to a smart light bulb, so we don't have to use the bright lights in her room, and it just puts on a little dim light. So at night, it doesn't fully wake her up. We could just do our diaper changes and whatever we have to do, calm her down, and right back to sleep she goes. And then let's go into an honorable mention, but is very expensive. Let's go. And the last thing we're gonna talk about is the Snoo. And obviously that's not my baby, but it's a pretty awesome device. It's very expensive though, but it comes with like a little swaddler here. You tuck their arms in this. You zip it all the way up so they're fully swaddled. I can't do it with only one hand. But the thing that's really cool about this is that it actually gives our baby pretty much like 4 hours of sleep, and that is huge at this point. And then once you press this little on button, it rocks the baby side to side and makes white noise to help calm the baby. And then as the baby gets a little bit more fussy and cries more, it gets louder and louder and moves a little bit quicker, but not to like a dangerous point, but it definitely calms the baby down. And this is good to up to 6 months, and they come with different sizes of these little swaddlers. So again, it's a bit expensive, but me and my wife really need our sleep, and it helps out so much. So this is an honorable mention. It's not a necessary accessory, but if you enjoy your sleep and you have some extra cash, maybe look into it or find something that is similar. But we like it a lot because it lays the baby flat. It's a bassinet that moves, and it really does keep our baby happy. And it's pretty cool because it comes with an app that you can just download to your phone, where you can see how long your baby slept and when they were fussy and all that. So it's a really cool thing. So again, guys, we've only been parents for about 2 weeks, but we have noticed we've used a lot of different things already, and we'll continue making more of lists as we keep going on with our parenthood. And I hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, see you in the next one. Peace.